Hi, this is Rochelle at Scrapcraftastic, and I'm going to do a Michael's haul. Everything that I got was, I think, 70% off, and it's part of the Boho and Tropicals collections. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. It's not a whole lot. I eyed these cards when this tropical theme collection first came out and decided that I would wait until hopefully they went on clearance, and finally they did. And I probably won't, I got 2 packs, but I probably won't be using these for the cards. I already had ideas of using them to die cut a few different things, so I may not use all of them for that, but yeah, this part of the card I will be using to die cut. So I got 2 packs of those, and again, everything was 70% off. I got this washi, and I didn't want to pay full price for this. I saw this a while ago and have been keeping my eye on it, and yep, it finally went on clearance and I picked it up. I also picked up a few packs of floral or flower embellishments just to add to my stash since they were on clearance. And I got the boho note cards, and I definitely will be using these for note cards. I really love the dream catcher on the front of these. I just thought that was special, and since they were 70% off, I picked up a pack. This is what they look like. And I'll probably chop one up and put it in my traveler's notebook. And then lastly, I got these acrylic metallic paints. I have the sprays that they have in this collection, so I wanted the paints, but I definitely didn't want to pay $15 for them, so I'm glad I waited and I got them at 70% off. I'm going to do a Dollar Tree haul. First thing I picked up were these little containers. I picked these up to put the little beads that I got from Dollar Tree to separate them so they don't spill out in my my sequin and bead box, or tiny bead box, since I've opened them now. And maybe I may get some more just to divide up the little sequins packs, but these were starting to fall out of the package, which I knew they would eventually, and I just want to be able to store those, keep them separate, and store them in these little containers. Hopefully that will work, and I can just, I don't know, scoop them out and put them in there and keep them separated like that, and still be able to see them easily. So I thought that was a neat little storage option, so I'll be doing those later on. Let me get those packages out of here. I probably don't have enough containers. I don't, so eventually I'll go back and get another one because I have another pack of the beads in there. So I got those for that. Then I saw these hauled on YouTube, and I decided to pick up 1 or 2 or 3. I didn't have any problem finding them at all. They had them in the first Dollar Tree that I went to. and I just wanted to pick them up, show you these cute little calendars. They are, or planners, they are 5.5 by 3 3/4. Yep. And so I guess they would be, they're hardcover, and of course it's got the beautiful floral on stripes. Everybody knows I'm a sucker for a floral on stripes, but it does, I mean, it has a nice amount of space to write in. It does have the combined weekend, which is not a problem for me, but for some people they don't like that. And yeah, it's just a whole year calendar, planner, agenda, whatever you want to call it. Then it has a little address and phone number book in the back, or section in the back, and it has the little tear off tabs so that as you pass by each month, you just tear off this little tab and it's easier for you to just flip and go to the proper month. So I thought these were cute, and I did pick up a few of those. I saw this hauled on YouTube and was intrigued, so I went and picked one up. It is just a notebook. It's 8 1/4 by 5.7 inches. It has a glossy vinylish feel to the cover finish, but what got me was the lined color pages. Unfortunately, this one does not have pink in it, but I thought this was really cute, and you could put notes and keep track of notes in it, and you'd have 4 different sections. You could use one color for whatever notes, and so I thought this was cute. And since I like to have notes when I'm working on a computer, this will be great just to scribble things down that I may not necessarily want to put in my traveler's notebook. So I picked that up, and I saw this on YouTube as well, and I thought these were nice, and I already have a project. When I saw them, I was like, okay, these are perfect for art journaling. They can go in your planner. They can go work as little decorative accents in your traveler's notebook, whatever you want. And it's 134 stickers. These are both the same. I picked up 2. Then I also saw these while I was in the store, and these sentiment stickers, they're bigger, but they can also be used on dashboards. I'm going to try and possibly make a page marker with 1 or 2 and see how that comes out. And there's 26, so I picked up 2 of those. And they say love, thanks, hello. It's got the heart, thanks, congrats, happy day, celebrate, little flower, best day ever, hooray, heart with an arrow, and then love again. And it's the both same on both sides. So. And last but not least, I picked up a pack of the temporary tattoos. I have an idea for these that I want to try, a little DIY, and hopefully it will work. I was really wanting to get the ones that were all gold. They only had the ones that were all silver, so I picked up this boho designed set, and hopefully this will work for what I want to do. So they look like this, and they're gold foil. So I won't fool around with them too much because I don't want to mess anything up before I get to use them. I also picked up these number stencils. I'm kind of picky about stencil letters and numbers, about the shapes. I don't like the stencils that have just the straight rounded end letters. You probably don't know what I mean, but I like these because they are more of a fancy number. Like they have the little I don't know what they're called, the little ball serifs on the 3, and it's not just like a straight rounded line. It's hard to explain, but I like this style of letter, so I picked these up because I thought they would be good for multimedia projects. And also Dollar Tree has a lot of the school stuff out now, so they have more in the stationery and arts and crafts section. At least that's what I was thinking, why I was thinking they did that. So yeah, these will be great for multimedia, for mixed media projects. I don't know why I cannot stop calling it multimedia. Mixed media, mixed media, mixed media. But anyway, so yeah, I got this pack of stencils. On a visit to Michael's, I picked up these cloth 12 by 12. They were in the paper crafting section. They are cloth and they were on clearance. So I picked them up. I can use these for making a book cover. And I picked up my first oxide ink stamp. I haven't opened it yet or played with it yet. I want to get a few more because I have a project in mind for these as well. So I'm using the coupon to get these, so I have to go multiple times to get all of the colors, but I'm okay with that because there isn't really anything else that I want to buy from Michael's right now. I think I'm over buying planners for the time being, so I'll be spending my hobby craft planner budget on oxide inks for a while. I'm back with a little bit more from Michael's. I went and used the 50% off coupon from Joann's and picked up another of the Distress Oxide ink. This is Broken China. So now I have the 2. And while I was there, I just checked in the clearance department and I found these brushes. I wanted to get some nice brushes. These were on clearance, and apparently while they were on clearance, a paint tube was leaking or something and got all over the brushes. So I found 5 of the ones with the least amount of damage, and since I'm using these for mixed media, I'm okay. You know, I didn't really mind the damage from the paint, but I did ask them could I get an additional discount because they are damaged, and they gave me an additional 15% off. And these brushes are extremely expensive. This one did not have a price tag on it, but just from this one being the next biggest one, the regular price on this one was $24.99 for one brush. And I got all 5 of these for less than that. So I think I got an awesome deal. I was excited about that. Yeah, like this one is $12.99. So I can imagine this one was probably close to $30 just for this one brush. So I got a great deal on that. And that's all I got from Michael's. I have a bit of an Amazon, Hobby Lobby, and a Dollar Tree haul. I'm going to do Dollar Tree first. I picked up more of these little storage containers, and I'm using them to store the little seed beads that I got from Dollar Tree, the really tiny glass beads, so that I could keep the colors separate. So I picked up another pack of those, and I picked up 2 more of these plastic storage containers that are perfect to hold the little small ink pads, the small square ink pads. They fit in these containers perfectly, and I usually just take the little divider and lay it down in there so that I don't lose it, but they work great in this. So I picked that up just so that I could have some extra. I have pink, and now I have 2 of the black ones. And again, those are from Dollar Tree. I also picked up some more wall decals. So I picked up this one. The best way to predict the future is to create it. I think I'm going to use these to make a homemade disc-bound planner system. I picked up more of the silver butterflies. I use these to make clear laminate or faux acetate for my traveler's notebook, and I'll show you an example of that. Let's see. Where is it? Here is how I use that. I just put it inside the laminate and laminate it. So there's the front part of it, and here's what I did on the back. Okay, and then I saw this one and I picked it up too because I really like florals, and so I could just use one of these in a laminate piece, maybe, I don't know, but for $1 I thought that was a good buy. You get all these huge stickers, and they're wall decal stickers, but they work fine on paper too. So I picked those up, and I think that was it for Dollar Tree. Let's move these over. Then on Prime Day, or a little after Prime Day, they had these water brushes at a really special, very low price. I don't remember what the price was, but it was very low, like $1 or $2. So I grabbed them, and they're from Amazon. It's got 2 fine point, 1 medium, 1 broad. So I thought that was an excellent deal. And that was everything from Amazon. Then, of course, I heard that there were new papers at Hobby Lobby, so I had to go check it out. I stayed away for a while, but eventually I broke down to check it out. I love sunflowers, and with fall coming, sunflowers kind of say fall to me. So I just picked up a couple of sheets of sunflower paper. I'm thinking of making dashboards with this. And then, of course, I love a floral, and this was so vibrant and pretty. I picked this floral up. And these are just the paper, not my favorite thing. I really prefer cardstock, but because I will be probably laminating these, it's okay that they're the thin papers. I also picked up some gold vellum. I haven't seen this before, or if I did, I just didn't pay any attention. So I'm going to experiment with this, play around with it, see how it prints, and I will definitely come back on and let you know how it works for printing. And then I also picked up quite a few 8.5 by 11 sheets. So I got this paper, and it just caught my eye. It's a ticket pattern, and again, it's just paper. It's not cardstock, but this is what it looks like up close. So I thought that was nice, a nice pattern. I picked up quite a bit of vellum too, but let me do the paper first. I picked up this greenery, these palm leaves. That's paper. I picked up a few sheets that are part of the Petals and Blooms collection. So these will be like little extra standby sheets, and all these were 50% off. I picked up another pattern from the Petals and Blooms collection, and then here is another sheet of, or another couple of sheets of the palm leaves. Again, probably won't use these until next summer, but I have them available. Here's some more. Okay, and then I picked up the matching vellum. So this is the vellum. It's the same pattern as the paper. I also picked up this vellum, which is kind of like a marbly, well, not marbled, but I can't think of the name of this style of pattern, but it's kind of a watercolory look, and it's more jewel tones. It's not vibrant colors, it's kind of muted tones. And I just got it because I thought it was different. I hadn't seen anything like this, and I think by far these are my 2 favorites. This is a floral, what is it called? It just says watercolor floral on vellum. So I thought that was very pretty, and my colors pink and black. And then this is another pattern from the Petals and Blooms collection, I know. Yes, and it just says Petals and Blooms vellum. So these are those 2 vellum sheets. Then In addition, I also just picked up another pack of 12 by 12 black cardstock. It's just plain cardstock. So I'm going to put that up because it has such a glare. And last but not least, I picked up another pad of floral paper, but this time this is cardstock. It is not just paper. So I'm going to do a quick flip through. And I think I like these patterns much better than the last floral pad that I picked up. And I'll be using this to make Traveler's Notebook. This is that pattern that I picked up that's right here of just the paper. It's the same. So this is the cardstock version. And I think there's 3 pages of each. Yes, 3 pages of each, I think. And I'll just flip through these real quick. I like this one. It's very different. I like different. I don't like things that look the same as everything else. So, and this is beautiful. I guess I like big, bold patterns too. Loving that yellow. This is so pretty. They have a lot of navy blue background in these. I wish they'd have more of just the black background because it really makes the florals pop. So that's my aunt's favorite. Okay, and then so that's it for the petals. And this is the one that everybody is grabbing. Again, it's just paper. It's not cardstock. It's called the Pink Passport. And I'll just do a quick flip through of it. Oops. Yeah. And I'll be making some things with this as well that will go in my shop. I'm thinking maybe of some page marks or something. I think this is my favorite of the papers in here. I'm sorry I'm doing this so quick, but my memory is running out. That one's very pretty too. I guess I'm just a pink girl. I know a lot of people don't like pink, but I really like pink. It always catches my eye. I used to be purple. Purple. That was when I was a kid. But I guess ever since my first daughter was born, this is nice. It's been pink. Everything pink. Okay, so that is everything that I picked up. Okay, I'm back with some more items from Dollar Tree. I looked and looked for these, and I finally found a store that they had them, and it's these elastic hair ties. And I picked up all 4 of these. This one I probably should have left because these are really flimsy, but what I wanted them for was to make pin loops for my traveler's notebooks, because I usually get them without a pin loop. So most of the ones I have don't have a pin loop, and I know you can make your own with a binder clip and some elastic. So I got these. These are pretty sturdy elastic. I don't know about these, but these are very sturdy. But I just grabbed a bunch, one of each one that I could find, and I figured if I didn't use all of them for pin loops, that I could use them for my hair, since I have locks and I usually keep my hair up when I'm at home because it's pretty long and it gets in the way. So anyway, I don't even know that this would go around my hair. They're thick enough, but my daughter could also use them. So there's that. Then I found that they had more of these self-inking stamps, and I picked this one up with the banner on it. this one with the hearts, and this one that says be happy. And I figured that I could, I say I figured a lot, don't I? I thought that these particular ones would be nice for use in planning. So let's try one out here. So it's very small, and you could just, you know, color that in with marker, pen, whatever the case may be, little watercolor. I'm just going to go ahead and open and stamp all of these, see what they look like. So that's really cute. You can just add a little something extra to your planner layout or your note page or your art journal, whatever the case may be. This is the flags. Ooh, this one's really juicy. There. Yeah, this one probably needs the cap to be cleaned out so that it doesn't leak all over like that. But I think this one could benefit from being stored upside down. But yeah, for $1, I thought those were pretty cute. And then I also got the googly eyes because I have a little idea for a project, and I think these would be cute for that. And last but not least, I got this oversized pencil bag that I like because it is oversized and I can fit quite a bit in here. Of course, to store pens and pencils, markers, color pencils, things like that. So I picked that up. And I think, oh yes, and I did get these colorful googly eyes, which I thought were really extra cool for the same reason. Little project that I have in mind. Then I found out that we have a Five Below store here, and at the spur of the moment we went, it was late in the afternoon, to check it out. And I really like the store a lot. I didn't buy much on my first visit. Mostly my kids got stuff that they wanted. All I picked up for me was this pack of metallic color pencils. And if you recall, I previously hauled, I think it was a 4-pack of metallic color pencils from Dollar Tree for $1. And so I get 12 here for $2. And I have more colors, which was the reason why I grabbed this, because I did really like the metallic pencils. It's just that I didn't have enough colors. So I'll give you a better look at these. I will be using these a lot, and I think they will complement the ones that I got from Dollar Tree quite well. And hopefully they work just as well as the ones from Dollar Tree. So that's those. Can't wait to use these. And I picked up, which is not really a deal, they have the Pilot G2s for two for $3. So I don't know, maybe that is a good deal, I don't know. But I picked up 2 of them, and this is the light pink. They also had a darker pink, and then this is the gold color. See that? Very pretty colors. And of course, you know the quality of G2s. So yeah. So anyway, love these. These will go in my bag with those pencils because they're special. And I did order quite a, well, it's quite a bit for me from Etsy. I'd ordered bows for my bow charms for my traveler's notebooks, and Two Little Bow Babies had another sale on, so I went ahead and picked up all of these glitter bows in pretty much all the colors that I liked. And then I also picked up the red and green in preparation for Christmas. So I got this purple and black. Let's see those. And then this aqua or turquoise. And this was supposed to be like a rose gold or rose color, I think. So I got those from that shop. And then also I ordered from the Queen P, and this is what the packaging looked like that it came in. I just thought she has really awesome packaging. It looks really nice. And I got these black unicorns, which I thought this was so cool. You know, I don't really like cutesy tootsy little cartoony stuff, but I had to have these. These are so cute. And then the birthday cake unicorns I thought were cute. And I'm always looking for other happy birthday stickers other than the ones that I have. Even though I don't really have that many birthdays in my planner, I like when I do note them, I like for them to be special. So I love these stickers. And I hope I don't hoard them. I'm thinking maybe I might place another order just so that I can have some backups, because they're just fabulous. Anyway, the last thing that I have is this precision tip applicator. I picked up a large bottle of the glitter glue, so I want to try using this. I have two other small applicator bottles, but I wanted to try this one as well because it's even got a finer tip than the others. So that is it for Wednesday's haul. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.